from 13 News and the Virginian-Pilot. This is In the Driver's Seat.
Good morning, Hampton Roads. I'm Vanessa Coria from 13 News Daybreak here with my colleague Larry Printz of the Drive section of the Virginian-Pilot. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning, Vanessa.
We're celebrating a bit of a birthday this weekend.
Yes, you know, this past week, just in case you missed it, was General Douglas MacArthur's birthday. And you know, a lot of people come to the MacArthur Memorial here in Norfolk, but they don't come to the gift shop.
And we are standing in the gift shop, and there's something unique here. If you don't see it behind us, it's big, it's black, it's a car. It's the General's limousine.
Yes, you know, this is a 1950 Chrysler Crown Imperial. Now, when this car was new, Chrysler was a very high-end automaker and competed with the top car makers in the U.S. Now, this replaced a 1942 Cadillac Fleetwood 75 that the General owned. This particular car is a real mix of old and new at the time. The engine dates to 1929. Wow. It's a 323 cubic inch straight 8, but it only had 135 horsepower. That's like as much as like a Toyota Corolla today, which isn't very much. But it was, the platform was all new for 1949, and 1950 featured new styling. Unfortunately, the General should have waited a year because 1951 was the first Hemi.
The first Hemi.
Yes.
I know, right?
Don't you love that?
That's a whole other thing. So I guess since we're taking a look at the outside right now and talking engine, maybe it would be a good idea to see what the ride from the inside was like for the General.
Indeed, because it was quite a nice ride. You know, Vanessa, the front seat of this differs from standard Chryslers in that it's all black. Standard Chryslers would be color keyed to the outside of the car. You have a leather seat for the driver, and interestingly, on the door here are the initials and names of all the drivers who actually drove this car for the General, and it's scratched right here in the leather trim.
Little piece of history. Let's take a look at the back seat, because that's where the General would have spent most of his time.
Yes, behind the divider window, of course, is a broadcloth interior with a footrest, some jump seats, and of course a heater, clock, and ashtray.
And I see some buttons.
Well, the General did sit on that side, and those buttons are actually not only to contact the driver, but they're for the electric windows. This actually had power windows, which was a first for any Chrysler. And by the way, see this? That's actually nickel trim. Very expensive, and something that they really don't do in cars anymore, no matter what the price.
So let me ask you this, Larry. If anyone wants to check out this vehicle, where do they need to go, and when can they go there?
Well, you can come to the MacArthur Memorial. It's open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and on Sundays, 11 to 5. It's, of course, free of charge, but donations are always appreciated to help support this. But once you're done with the memorial itself, come over to the gift shop, take a peek at this car. You won't be able to climb in it, but you'll be able to see a great piece of history.
All right, that's going to do it for us. I'm Vanessa Coria from 13 News.
I'm Larry Printz from the Virginian-Pilot.
And you are now
in the driver's seat.